Okay. Hello. I wanted to film myself doing my own locks. So I have had locks for 10 years. Never did it myself, never tried. I just feel like I should be pampered. Lately, getting an appointment has really been hell. So why not try now? I do have extensions on some of them, but not all of them. Some of them, all of them, same difference, right? And I wanted to use less product. So this is what I usually use, or have someone to use. I would like to try this right here. This is like leave-in conditioner. This is an old water bottle of mine. This is some oil that I like and love. And I might try some mousse on certain parts that don't need as much gel. So it's not a combination of all of this. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. It's like 8:30 something. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:25 p.m.
All right, so this is Halloween night. This is what time it is. I'm watching a little TV. And I'm not going to make this long. I'm not even going to try to film myself and do it at the same time because I don't have my tripods in the bedroom with me. And everything is makeshift in here right now. It's like, whoa. My ring light is in the basement. I'm not doing all of that. But I wanted to at least document 2 or 3 rows. I do have clips and combs. I have the combs. I have this comb. I have this comb here. And I also have another one over there somewhere, whatever. And then I have some clips. I got these from a beauty supply store. I actually have 2 packs because someone on YouTube was like, if you have long locks / dreads, and I do use the words interchangeably, that you might want to like clip it. So always have more clips than what you actually need. I don't know how many locks I have. So my new growth is really, really a lot. And my hair is thick. I don't know what C I am. I'm always assuming 4C because I think it's the worst C, right? It's like the curliest C or the thickest C. So you can see from the back of my hair. Let me see, can I do it right? Let's see. I only have about 4 on that last row. I think this one has been combined and whatever. I don't want to ramble. I just want to get this, at least try it. I'm not going to get all of this done tonight. But if I can get like half of my hair done, boom. And then a quarter of my hair done, boom. And then another quarter. So this may take 3 days, and I'm okay with that. All right. Let's make some moves. And I'm going to pause this so I can keep it on one video. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:39 p.m.
So I can't remember when I first started this video. You guys got the time on the video. Y'all do the math. This is how long, that is how long it took me to do what was 4, but end up being 5 locks. All right, so let me say this to you. If you are first doing this is your first time doing this, get your setup together. I could barely see the back of my head. So I'm using this mirror, this little baby mirror, to look back there. And then I have another mirror that I purchased, a handheld. Okay, and I'm trying to like look and concentrate. And let me tell you what I did. I gave up. I gave up trying to make it look like somebody else is back there doing it. I feel like as long as it's retwisted, the roots are combed out, that's good enough. It's the last row. This is my first time. I feel like the lady was right. Use as many clips that you feel comfortable. Of course, you know, if you're watching this, my hair is all the way down to the middle of my back. So you're going to have some difficulties there. Do your best. This is your first time. I have the rest of my life to keep trying. Get as many clips. You see how many clips I got on one? I'm not trying to be professional. I'm not professional. I'm not even like, oh, that's too many clips. If it takes six clips to hold my hair down, then that's what it's going to do. Because when I twisted it, and oh, I didn't palm roll. I just twisted it and raveled it and manipulated it. It's hard to explain. I didn't palm roll. So this is just like I twisted it with my hand. If I can figure out a setup so you guys can watch me do one, I will figure that out. All right, let me pause and then I'll be back with the second row. Okay, so here's another tip. And I might try to write my tips down in the description. Have your setup. That was one. Know what product. And have your layout. Have your little layout right here. In fact, I could do it this way so I can have this set up. Have your little setup ready. Everything at your... Have everything set up. Know what you're going to do. Okay, that's tip number whatever. And then the next thing is... Oh, I forgot my own tip. I think that was it. Have your setup ready. Have everything at your disposal. I think that's it. Because I just had to reach for my brush. So yeah, have everything at your disposal. That was tip number 2. All right, so this is the row number 2, which is, oh my goodness, so crazy. So that's row number 2, and I hope you guys can see it better than I can show you. I hope it's giving what it's supposed to be giving. Yeah. So, and I have a floor mirror and I'm kind of like sitting down. That was another thing too. Here's another tip. Be comfortable. I'm not standing up. There's no need for my legs to get tired while I'm trying to figure this out. Just in case I didn't mention, I washed my hair 2 days ago. Excuse me for this. Yeah, I washed my hair 2 days ago. It is dry. I don't know why, because I conditioned the hell out of it. All right. So that's it. I'm going to pause, come back. All right. So I did the second row. And I just want to say that I am not certain. Hold on. Let me see. Can I get this to aim? There you go. To aim at my hair the way I want you guys to see it. But I am not certain if whomever's been doing my hair has not been parting the parts. So I'm assuming my parts in the back of my head are organic. Like they just don't make them straight. So going with that, I've been using it. Here's another tip. My hair is palm rolled from the beginning of my lock journey. Palm roll to the right. So it is important to make sure you keep that same energy, pattern, whatever. So you do it the same way. And when you're in the mirror, things look backwards. So try to keep yourself aware of that. I am a person that never did my hair, or in my past life, previous lock journey, I never really did my hair. It was wrapped, it was doobied, it was permed. And if I needed something done, I really just ran to the shop and got a quick doobie for like $25 at the time. So I really never did my hair. I'm not a person that, it might sound like, but it is. So this is good for me. So what I decided to do, because the mirror setup that I have here, I'm sorry for doing that. Mirror setup that I have here, I have the mirror on this box so I could see the left side of my hair. And when it was time to move the box to the right side, I didn't feel like it. So once again, get a good setup. So the third row that I'm going to try. Oh, Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:56 p.m.
All right. So that part. So the third row that I'm going to try. Excuse me. I don't know what's so wrong. I'm going to start from the right because I notice even the clips don't want to sit flat or lay flat because I don't know, maybe because I'm palm rolling or fake palm rolling I'm palm rolling to the right, but I'm starting on my left. And if the clips are going to lay flat, like you see most people do, it'll work right. So I think there's some sort of science to this a little bit. So if you're going to palm roll to the right, you should start on your right so your things can like a domino. All right, so let's try the third row. So far, I'm a little happy with this. I'm a little excited. I'm excited. I am spraying my hair, so I spray my hair with the water. Let me see, can I do it while you guys are up here? I spray my hair with the water at the back side. I call it the back side. I don't want to mess up my mirrors trying to. Okay. And then I'll flip my, let me see, yeah. I'll flip my parts down. I mean, you know, my locks down to uncover the third row. Then I spray that. I am adding a little gel. So I'm adding a little gel, not the mousse. No. That's just too much stickiness. So I'm adding the gel just a little bit. The leave-in spray. And then right now, well, being excited about the video, I did oil that last row the first time, and then I sprayed the back. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, pause and be right back. All right, so I don't have a lot of time on my card on my phone to record this in one video. But what row is that? I think that's the third row. I'm trying to get close to the mirror so you guys can see it. Yeah, my parts are definitely not straight. And like I think I said earlier, I'm just happy to be doing this much. So maybe in the front, I'll focus more on the straight parts. I'm going to do one more row and then I'm going to bed. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 9:19 p.m.
Yeah, so that took me almost 20, 30 minutes. I'm going to say 20 minutes because I can't remember. All right, so I'm going to do one more row. Okay, so I feel a little inspired to keep going a little bit longer. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 9:33 p.m.
So I feel like I'm doing better. Some of the things that I think that would help me is not to have long nails. I just put these on yesterday. That was kind of crazy, but you know, whatever. And then I think that's it. I'm actually not even looking at TV, but this is a show that I watched before, this particular episode. So I'm all right with that. Yeah. Come back in a few minutes. I think this is like the 5th row I'm going to be doing now, coming up. I lost track. All right. Okay. So now I'm getting to the side of my head. I don't think I can reach back any further. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Videography and doing my hair. It's just going to be. So, yeah. I'm doing the side of my hair. Once again, my parts are not even. My locks, some of them right here, like this right here, is too mature. It is too wrapped into that one to pull it and put it in that one. So parts are not my concern anymore. Okay. So now I'm on the side. I brushed this out really well. I hate these little lint ball thingies. Ugh. It's probably just buildup too. Nothing you can do. Part of the lock life. All right. Be right back. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 9:40 p.m.
Okay. So I always pause to make sure it's actually recording. So I think I'm doing pretty good. I feel excited. I feel motivated. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 9:59 p.m.
Wow. So now if I was to go get my hair done, it takes them 30 minutes to do my hair. Professionals, whatever. And maybe another 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how they do it, to dry. I usually don't get a style. Right now, this is taking me close to 2 hours. So that gives you a little perspective there. I feel good about it, though. I feel really, really good about it. I'm excited. I can't wait to see the ending. But I have to go as far as recording. So hopefully I can learn how to take a picture and put it towards the end of the video. So that's it for now. I have more than, this is a quarter. So 35% more to go. I don't know. But anyway, I'll try to record some more and then, because I have like 3 more minutes. Okay. So I have 17 minutes and 6 seconds, but I only have 3 minutes or 2.5 minutes to record this. So just so I can make one video. And then the second video is going to be the second part, the quarter, and then the finale. All right, so this is how much more I have to go. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:28 p.m.
So I assume, based off of the little bit of adding that I've been doing, by the time 11 o'clock come, I should be finished with this part. I have a lot of tips, so I'm going to keep all my tips into the last bit. I've been giving out a few. But don't let your hair go too long is one of the tips. If you know you need a retwist, don't wait to do this because there's a lot of popping and adjusting to do. All right, so with that being said, I'm not going to record anymore after this. I'm going to sleep. Good night. I'm going to finish this and then I'm going to sleep. I'm not going to record the other half or this part. All right, bye-bye.